the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito about to handle this.
What's going on, Sailor? We're back.
Hello, mateys.
What's going on, brother, man? How you doing today, man?
I'm living the dream, man. I'm trying to take a little break this week. I was partying a little too hard last week, so I'm gonna try to hit the weights this week a little harder.
I saw one of your videos. You were saying you're about to go to hibernation.
Well, football season started, so like when football season starts, I'm always at bars with my buddies, and it's the thing that I tell women. Guys need that. A guy's night out with some wings, some fucking beer, the game on. I even told my buddies we should get like a steak dinner night with the fellas, you know? Just look out. And women don't get that. We need that every once in a while, man.
I'm surprised you guys don't have like that Al Bundy kind of garage setup where you got the beers, the cooler, the TV, like, you know, boom, boom.
I mean, we usually like going to this VFW down in my neighborhood because sometimes there's a couple cute bartenders that work there.
I got you.
We go check out the eye candy, and then like it's just, I don't know. Like the older I get, the more I realize you don't want a lot of drunk motherfuckers over your house because then like these kind of get a little sloppy and disrespectful. So a bar is fine. But
it's not high school no more and shit.
Yeah,
man.
Or you didn't have anything worth the value. So now I'm like, I do want to hang out with my fellas, but with the boys. But I'd rather go to a fucking bar and do it.
No, hey, you got to go somewhere fucking neutral.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't mind. I do have them every once in a while for a barbecue, but I don't want them here all the time. Like, the younger days, I used to have an apartment where I did have my buddies there all the time. We used to call it, it's when Jersey Shore came out.
Okay.
We lived on Marengo in Boyle Heights, but we called it the Marengo Shore.
Oh, shit.
And we partied, think about this. It was me, my homeboy from the Coast Guard. We're living in one apartment. My other buddy from high school lived in another apartment of the complex, and then my other two buddies from high school from elementary school lived in another apartment in that complex. So we used to party all the time.
What city was this in?
It was in Boyle Heights, man, on Soto and Durango. We were so bad. Our neighbor did some witchcraft on our door to try to get us out of the apartment.
What?
That's how bad she was. I called my mom the next day. I'm like, yo, there's like some rose petals, some fucking white powder, like some stuff. And he's like, oh, somebody did witchcraft. They want you at the apartment. Funny thing is, a month later, I got orders to go to Miami. So I don't know if that witchcraft worked, bro, but I got us out of the apartment, bro.
Holy shit, dude.
Crazy, right?
You know who else is gonna start doing some brujeria shit, bro?
Who's that?
The cartel in fucking Venezuela, man. Cause United States ain't joking, dog.
I know. I saw that, man. I saw that. They blew up that motherfucker. But again.
Did you see Maduro? What he's he's fucking mounted on. He's in fucking I forgot the name of the city, but it's like the beach city.
Yeah,
and
but I went hard, but he ain't gonna do shit. Like he's all like, yeah, like, hey man, like, good thing it was a Venezuelan cartel, right?
So I don't know what cartel it is, but it's in Venezuela, man. And
I mean, some of these motherfuckers are savages, bro. Like I don't know if you ever knew the story of Escobar that he had sent some people to kidnap. I think it was JFK and his son or something like that. That they were so close to kidnap him. Yeah, a long time ago. I think it was like I don't know if it was the 70s or
Pablo's bugging, dog.
80s, but they had a car with the president and his son, and the kidnappers are right. These fuckers don't care, man. If you're gonna try to stop their money making, but I don't think somebody's that stupid enough to attack fucking the president of the U.S.
Bro, you saw like I saw another video where they were like fucking. It was the new general of the fucking of the Navy or whatever from Venezuela. And these people are fucking laughing. I'm like, yo, look at these motherfuckers, bro. They're so fucking poor down there. They can't even afford two guys to hold the door open for the dude. One dude was opening both doors for him. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Are you the new general? Dude, old fucking man walking out, bro. It's like, huh?
But I want to see going forward, like, if these cartels are going to be like, yo.
Bro, Venezuela's already saying, they're like, yo, we're going to go liberate Puerto Rico. We're going to have the Brazilian army helping us. Like, what? You're gonna go liberate Puerto Rico, though? You better go ask the Puerto Ricans first.
Yeah. See, again, I think they're just talking out of their ass. But again, much like that same shit that happened in El Salvador, man. Remember that president like put martial law, arrested anybody with MS-13 gangbanging tattoos. Put them all in jail. And then people were complaining like, oh my God, they're just victims. And the president was like, how come you guys weren't down here when they were like murdering, kidnapping, raping, and doing all this?
That was the country where they fucking killed everybody on a school bus, right, or some shit.
I think so, yeah. Like, but it's like, no, I think that was Mexico too, man. I think it might have been Mexico, bro.
My brother-in-law is El Salvadorian, bro. He says, yo, they tax everybody down there. They don't care what the fuck you are. That gang's taxing everybody. His brother was a dentist. He was getting taxed.
But not anymore. That president made a couple of like super prisons where he just threw everybody in there. He's like, nah, we're done with this shit. And like now, El Salvador is one of the nicest countries to visit.
Oh shit!
But people were complaining. They were like, no, you can't do that. People have rights. I'm like, fuck that. Why come their rights outweigh the rights of regular hardworking citizens? Yeah. And he's like, you guys weren't defending us when we were getting like tax and all this shit was happening to us. But now you guys want to come defend the bad guys. And this is the problem. In this country and every country, we keep people want to be Captain Save-A-Ho, and I'm like, you can't save everybody, dude. Some of these people are savages.
Bro, you got that. And you know what, I mean, fuck it, bro. We're gonna even fucking say, bro. You got the fucking whole Palestine, fucking all these fucking white people wearing the Hamas fucking shit. And there's yo, believe what you want to believe, dog, man. But yo, something's fucking. You got these fucking white people over here beating the shit out of fucking Jews or anybody, bro. I saw a video of them going into a fucking Jewish bakery in New York City, bro, trying to wipe them out and shit. I'm like, what's wrong with you motherfuckers, dog? What's going on?
Part of me wants to let it happen. Just like, this is what you want. It's kind of like the forbidden fruit, you know, when you tell a little kid, like, hey, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Well, I'm gonna touch it even more now. Yeah. These people keep wanna like, we gotta save them. We gotta save them. I'm like, they don't want to be saved. They want to destroy you. Like, no, I ain't gonna change them. All right, fine. Let them in, see what happens. And then in a couple of years when they're fucking begging for us, like, we need some help. Fuck you.
And I don't understand this, bro. You got the LGBTQ plus community saying like we're down with them, and it's like, bro, they're not down with you, dude.
I know, but it's like I'm not trying to be an asshole, but it's kind of
no, it's just facts we're speaking, dog.
No, but when a father tells his daughter, hey, don't date that guy, he's not a good guy, and the daughter's like, but I love him, I can change him, I know it. And then the dad lets the daughter go. I'm like, all right, fine, go be with this guy. And then the guy, she ends up like with 2 kids. The guy used to beat her. And then daddy's there to clean up all the fucking mess. This is what I can't stand about women. That's how most women are nowadays. Yeah. They want to fucking they don't want to make their bed, but they don't want to lie in it. I'm like, no, you wanted this to happen. Let it happen.
I just can't believe that everybody in this fucking country is fucking, bro. When 9/11 happened, everybody over there was celebrating.
Yeah.
Celebrating, bro. This video and everything, them celebrating. And now all you fucking kids who were fucking just probably born when that happened, you're fucking helping them now. Like, I don't get it.
But to be honest, I think it's what they want. They want the division between people. I think the more they divide people, and like, think about it. Like, I'm not a fucking I'm a how can I say this? I got buddies who are cops. I love my buddies who are cops.
Same here.
They're my homies. And then nowadays, people are saying like, fuck 4-4 or fuck 5-5 or fuck the police. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I grew up in the hood, bro. Like, cops actually helped us out when gangbangers were the ones that were like the troublemaker. No, gangbangers are not bad people. They're just misled people. I'm like, okay, but they're the ones that are shooting and stabbing and robbing us.
Didn't you guys have one of your like representatives over there telling the gangs why you letting ICE and all these people come into your hood? It's like, you're a government official. What are you doing?
It's because a lot of these people that are getting into positions of power is not because they're qualified, is because they have a Hispanic or it's DEI hired, bro. Yeah. Because, like, there was a mayor here, the kid named Villaraigosa. His name was Tony Villar, but he changed it to Villaraigosa because he wanted to sound more Hispanic. And stupid Hispanic people in my neighborhood, they're like, oh, he's got a Spanish name, I'm voting for him. Doesn't mean he's got the best interest for you just because he has your last name.
No.
Like, if there was like a fucking Ku Klux Klan member that were to come to LA, but he had like good ideas, I'd be like, you know what? I know he's a fucking racist, but this guy's ideas are gonna make more sense than this fucking person that has a Hispanic last name.
I mean, if his name was Noriega, they would have been voting for him.
I'm just like, hey man, that's what my dad hates people that run for politics. He always says people that run for politics are piece of shit because they're trying to screw the people for to line up their pockets.
Yeah.
I see it. I don't know why other people don't see it. I'm like, are you guys dumb? Do you guys not see what Gavin Newsom is doing? Like, but people don't want to see, like, open their eyes.
It's a fucking ridiculous fucking world, bro. You got the fucking people for Palestine, right? You got fucking United States fucking bombing the cartel in Venezuela. You got fucking the Ukraine fucking fighting over here. You got fucking Russia going into Ukraine. You got fucking the Irish and all these other countries trying to kick out the immigrants out of there. Bro, this fucking world is going. And then they're talking about the spaceships on the other side of the sun.
Yeah.
What's going on here, dude? I just want to
think-
see Secret Wars and Doomsday, dog. Come on.
Again, I think it's that they want to divide. The more they divide us, the people up top get to fucking make their money, make their nut, while we're fighting over breadcrumbs. And I don't see. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't think people see it.
But I mean, how good is the money is if you got nobody there to buy this shit?
But we're just ants, bro. We're like ants, cattle to these people. They don't care about us. Like these rich elite motherfuckers. Like Gavin Newsom. A lot of people don't realize that dude's dad was like one of the lawyers for for I think Exxon for like that. But he tries to claim like he's one of the working class, one of the like you didn't grow up
collar
like,
man.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, man. That's what I get mad that people don't see that for the piece of shit that he is. And I'm like, he's a scumbag, man.
I don't fucking get it. Yo, my boy just told me today. I know we're gonna get into some stories here, but this is one last just jump off before we get into the stories. And this is the first time I'm ever hearing this, bro. And mind you, I'm Irish. I got Irish blood in me.
Uh-huh.
My boy told me, he was like, bro, did you know they used to fucking enslave the Irish?
Yeah.
Take the Irish women, send them down to the Caribbean where the African slaves were, have them fucking bang it out, have kids, and then just use those fucking kids for other things. And I'm like, they would do. I didn't know they were doing that to the Irish.
Have you ever seen Bob Marley's dad?
Yes, I just figured he was fucking,
He was a big he was a redheaded Irish dude, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or an Englishman.
He was an Englishman, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it makes sense. I was reading a lot of stories on like slave owners. You know, some of these white slave owners used to fucking rape the slaves in front of the other people just so they know who was in charge.
That's some fucking.
That's some prison shit. That's some prison. Like, I'm gonna rape you.
100%. There you go. I couldn't have said it better myself.
All your women as a way to show dominance. Like, man, there's some fucked up shit out there, man. Like that's why this whole Muslim thing, we can rape women. There's women that I don't know if you heard that story where that girl she got raped by her brother-in-law. Because she got pregnant by the brother-in-law, she brought shame to the culture, and she ended up getting executed because she was the one at fault. And these are the people they want to bring over.
Bro. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
But this is why I'm laughing, that I'm looking at these people like, when I was a kid, I used to watch the show The Wonder Years. You know who was my dad?
Love The Wonder Years.
Okay. My dad's greatest like hate for a character was the daughter, the hippie.
Oh.
My dad fucking used to be like, dude, the dad's working his ass off, so the kids have their own rooms, a house, the mom doesn't have to work, and like he has a white picket fence, the American dream. And the daughter, what does she want to do? She wants to help the world and be a hippie and a hipster and like think that everybody. And my dad's like, ungrateful. Like, this is gonna be the downfall of America. My dad used to say this back in the 90s.
You know what? Your dad's 100% fucking right now that I fucking look at it. 100% fucking right.
Yeah, she was kind of a bitch. I'm like, yeah, dude, your dad went to war, so you could get whatever you like, have an education, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Instead of doing that, you're running around like a fucking whore, being a fucking hippie. And I'm like, I don't know. I get peace around the world, but your dad had to go fucking die and see his buddies die in the muck.
Yeah,
so you can have that freedom, and that's why they don't appreciate it. That's why everybody go out and watch Band of Brothers. I think the best thing for both worlds, the left, go watch Band of Brothers. This is why a lot of people get mad when they fucking spit on the flag, when they fucking F to America. I'm like, dude.
Well, they were burning the Canadian flag in Canada.
Yeah.
And saying fucking America, you're next.
Yeah.
Well, and then they're burning churches in fucking Canada right now, and it's like, what the
fuck? France too. They burned like a church that's been around since like the 1800s or something like that.
It's fucking, this is insane, bro. It's really insane, man.
Another movie everybody should watch is John Rambo. No, John Rambo, the one where the Christians go to like the Vietnamese area to try to like, the word of Christ, and Rambo's like, dude, you can't talk reason to these people. They're gonna like capture you guys and like torture you guys. These people were like, no, we want to go spread the word of God. They go, and then Rambo has to go in there and cut throats, and then you need motherfuckers like that, like John Rambo. And
bro, that's what I keep saying, bro. I wish these people that were fucking protesting go over there and protest. And see what they'll do to you, dude.
This is what
you ain't down.
I don't get it. I don't get the like. We know we're gonna be the ones that make difference. No, you're not, dude.
No.
I've been to El Salvador. My ship pulled into El Salvador when it was like having a civil war. They wouldn't let us go out into the town because it was too dangerous. And I'm like, dude, I would love to walk around in El Salvador, but like they were like, nope, it's too dangerous. You guys can't go out here.
Oh shit.
And that's what I'm saying. And now people want like I heard there's certain parts of England and Ireland where people can't walk at night because like there's gangs of these Muslims that are raping young girls.
Yeah.
And I think even in Scotland, the poor little girl that had her knives because the dude wanted to touch his sister, she went to jail for brandishing a knife.
It's fucking insane, dude. It's fucking insane. And I don't even know if I said it, bro, but there's 3 fucking rules. They said, either you convert. If you don't convert, you pay taxes to us. If you don't convert or pay taxes to us, you must go.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Bro.
I don't know about you, but I don't like getting bullied, and I don't like getting told what to do. And I'm like, but then if I fight back, I'm the bad guy.
Of course.
If I fight back and I'm like, no, I'm a proud Catholic. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm a proud Catholic. I like drinking alcohol. You're not gonna stop me from drinking alcohol.
This fucking world is ass back. Well, look at the fucking.
Although I'm not gonna lie, some of the way they treat their women, I'm gonna say like I'm kind of for it actually. No, but there's an episode of American Dad where they get transferred and they go to a Muslim country, and like the dad's kind of liking it because the wife has to listen to him. Like she can't go out without him. Like he's all like, yeah, I kind of like this. There's certain things that I'm kind of like, you know what? Women have to like follow this like Sharia law stuff. Like I'm like,
I just don't know how they fucking. I guess you when you're born with it, you know, you don't know anything else.
They get brainwashed as kids, man. They get brainwashed as kids. But again, that's why you gotta like teach your kids at a young age, man. I'm not gonna lie, my mom raised me to be Catholic, but she would talk to me about like stories. So like before I could go outside and play, I had this big ass it was like a children's Bible, and it was a bunch of stories from the Bible. And after my mom would make me read a story, write an essay, and then talk to me like, all right, what did you learn from this story? Like Cain and Abel. You know, it doesn't matter if somebody's bigger than you, if doing the right thing, you should always stand up for yourself. And you know, my mom taught me these lessons. I don't think it's a bad lesson. Like, yeah, if you see something wrong, you should stand up no matter how big the other guy is.
Yeah.
Some of those lessons are good. Again, some of them you might not agree with, but again, it's just how you interpret religious context to the next generation so that they're not pieces of shit. I don't think I'm a piece of shit because I had a mom and dad explain shit to me, you know? And I think that's a problem with the Muslim. I'm not gonna say that's a problem with the Muslim people, but that's a problem with a lot of people. Teach your kids, like, yo.
Yeah, I mean, the fucking, what was I just about to fucking say, though? It's like, the funny thing is, bro, is that all these fucking books, I don't care, opinion or not, all these fucking religious texts, they were all created to control.
Yeah.
The fucking lower class or the fucking, you know, the ants.
And sometimes it works, though. Sometimes it works. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot
it's been working for thousands of years.
No. But I'm saying a lot of these, like my buddies who are savages, they were like gangbangers. They became born again Christians, and I'm like, you know what? That's what they needed. They needed religion to get rid of the anger and the pissed off shit in their heads that they weren't happy with in life. But other people like me, I mean, some people might need therapy. Some people might need a workout regimen. Some people might need a diet. Some people might need AA. Whatever works for you so that you're not a piece of shit, cool. So maybe some of these Muslims, your religion is not teaching peace. It's teaching hate and violence. Maybe you should learn a little bit from like, Buddhism. Adopt a little Buddhism into your life. Adopt a little Catholicism to your life. Christianity to help you be a better rounded out person, you know? They're
in Japan.
I know.
Causing ruckus. Japan.
And Japan ain't taking it. Like I heard they're getting pissed when they get mad. When Asians get mad, you know that they fucked up. They're like, "Whoa, Asians are usually pretty calm and respectful."
Oh yeah.
But if they're getting angry,
It's like, dude, man, this whole world is going, it's going downhill in a fucking, what is that old saying? It's going to hell in a handbag.
Yeah. You know what? My trick to saving Palestine: a couple baseball bats and baseballs. Teach them the sport of baseball, and send them Curb Your Enthusiasm. A couple seasons of Curb Your Enthusiasm. They'll be like, you know what? Maybe these people ain't that bad. They're kind of funny, and like if you play a sport, you stay busy.
Let me ask you this, Sailor. Let me ask you this question, right?
What's up, brother?
Now, they want to leave their country because of the problems and the fucking all the shit, right? But then they come to the other countries and they bring that same vibe.
Yeah.
You love the fucking culture of hip hop and all that shit. But you want to fucking destroy where it fucking came from. I don't understand none of this shit.
It's like it's because people now they use the word assimilate as a bad
Are we
thing.
Borg? Is this Star Trek?
Right. Well, I know, but they're saying like, why should they have to assimilate? Because you're coming to a country that has certain rules and regulations and laws.
What is that old saying? When in Rome, be as Rome.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Be like do like the Romans do. But for them now, it's like an insult. Like, no, it's not an insult. They need to adapt. They need to calm down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a true story. I've said it in my stand-up. One of my buddies who grew up right here in Boyle Heights. Well, his mom was born in Nicaragua. Nicaraguan lady. Nice lady. I love her. She's a cool lady. I hang out with her. My buddy became a cop. LAPD. He's driving his mom around, and his mom's eating some fast food from McDonald's. They come to a stop sign. She just throws the food outside the window, and my buddy's like, "Ma, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we're gonna pull up to the house right now. You throw." And his mom's answer was like, somebody will clean it up. My buddy told me like, these are the people that shouldn't be allowed here, bro. People that don't have common sense, that don't have and this is him talking about his own mother.
Yeah.
He's like, you can't change these fucking savage behavior. The people that are pigs can't come here, and they don't understand like what you're doing, what you did in your country can't happen here because you're gonna make the country into a shithole. But he's all like, these people don't understand basic common decency, which is he was talking about his own mom, bro.
I mean, fucking facts are facts, dog.
But it was funny that I'm like, wow, bro. That like to me, I was like, even so, it's not a racist thing. It's not a fucking like, oh, you hate Muslims, you hate immigrants, you hate. No, I hate people that don't have common sense. Yeah. And this guy, he was talking about his own mother not having common sense to throw away stuff in the trash, man.
It's fucking it's fucking. I mean, it starts in the home, bro. All this shit starts in the fucking home, man.
And again, but again, that's what my dad says. Like as long as you take care of your household, the world will be a better place. If as a man, you take care of your wife. And
I like your dad, bro. Your dad sounds like he's got his fucking senses up there, bro. I like him.
He's like the Mexican Hank Hill, man. I ain't gonna lie. My dad he sees shit it takes a step back and he sees patterns and he's all like, that's a bad idea, dude. It's not gonna work. And even sometimes like, let him do it. That's the best way to learn. My dad's just a sensible, pragmatic man. But the fucked up thing is that people like that, I tell my dad, you're so good. Why don't you run for a position in politics? I'm not a piece of shit. I don't want. He even looks at seriously, he looks at. I'm like, I'm not a fucking scumbag. Like, no.
That's the man, dude.
Yeah, and that's the thing, though. Like, we need to listen to old crotchety old men that just know what's best for everybody, instead of like, well, she's a new minority, Muslim, woman of color that's here, and she's gonna bring a different perspective. Doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't mean their fucking points are better because they're a minority. And that's exactly. That's the thing that pisses me off that people don't want to fucking say. I've had bosses. I don't give a fuck what they were. White, black, whatever. Some of them were assholes. The assholes, I always knew where they stood because I'm like, all right, I know what to do so that you don't fucking yell at me. Yeah. Other bosses that were friendly, they were kind of like all over the place, and I'm like, dude, you're all over the place, man. I don't know what you want. I'd rather have an asshole where I know where he stands than a fucking friendly guy that doesn't really have a direction, you know? And I think right now that's where we're going. In LA, there was this fucking politician lady. I can't stand this bitch. I forget her name, but in LA we had a thing with catalytic converters getting stolen.
They were stealing catalytic. What?
Catalytic converters, because out here it's like the news. Back in the day, they used to steal car radios, gold chains, you know. Catalytic
I'm
converters.
just thinking that must take some time to get out of that damn car.
Okay, this is what I'm getting at. She tried to blame, I think, Nissan or Honda for making it so easily accessible that meant people could steal those.
Are you fucking
You need a
serious?
fucking a hacksaw, like a hacksaw. You need to go under the car, saw that shit up. But she, instead of blaming the criminals, she was blaming Honda for making it too easy. She's in fucking government in LA, bro. In California, she's in government.
Oh my lord.
Instead of blaming the criminal, she's blaming the company for making it too accessible. And I'm like, dude, how I mean, come on. How can you defend certain people's actions, man?
What does she want to do? Put a force field around the fucking engine, bro?
They want like fucking you they wanted to make it like a little case that Honda should pay for. Like, again, or we should like arrest. There was a fucking guy that woke up for work one day, and there was a guy stealing his catalytic converter out here in LA. The guy didn't know the guy was under his car, so he ran him over. That family wants to sue that guy. They want to sue the guy that was going to work because he didn't know a guy was underneath his car stealing his catalytic converter, bro. These are the stories that you don't hear out here in LA, bro, that I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here in LA, bro?
Oh. Holy fuck.
It's a reverse world now.
You can't make this up, bro. You can't.
Even that Ocasio-Cortez broad, oh my god, when she said that people are rioting and looting because they don't have enough to eat, they weren't stealing bread.
Oh, I remember that bitch.
They were stealing. They were going in stealing stuff at Walmart, and they go stealing
sneakers and shit at Nike stores, bro.
They're not hungry. They're just lazy to get a job and pay for their own shit. But you're defending these people's actions, and this is what I don't get. This is the world that we're creating. And they're trying to blame, oh, it's because it's these big companies are making money. I'm like, yeah, okay, but it doesn't justify you stealing their shit.
Watch,
bro.
dog, watch. It's gonna start being like motherfuckers are gonna be in communities of fucking people who think like-minded, and that's the way it's going, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what. If you don't think, there's a lot of comedians out here, and if you don't think 100% like them, you're like, oh, you're right when I'm like, no, I just common sense, dude, common sense. I don't have to agree with every fucking single thing. Like the whole, okay, I like cops. Black Lives Matter movement, I like black people, but I think that was a scam that they used to try to rip off people's money.
100%.
LGBTQ, hey, if you're gay, let your freak flag fly. I don't give a fuck. Be gay, do whatever you want. Why do trannies want to read to kids in fucking elementary schools? Like, that doesn't make, like, no. Why do trannies want to go into girls' restrooms? No, if I got a goddaughter and my goddaughter's in the girls' restroom, I don't want a dude going in there. Hell no. But if you don't think like them, oh, well, you're no, common sense.
Exactly, bro.
But there is no common sense anymore. It's like divide and conquer. And the more say that I'm for cops, I'm for Black Lives Matter, I'm for LGBTQ, but I'm against. That's like 4 things that I gotta agree with somebody. And if I don't check all those boxes, oh, well, you don't 100% agree with all I say, then you're against me. And I'm like, that's what they want. They want to divide us, dude.
It's already working.
Yeah.
It's already working, bro.
What's that saying? Give them cake and circus and they won't revolt.
I'm telling you, that's why I still think they fucking legalized marijuana in a lot of places, bro, to keep us fucking dull and dumb.
Sluggish,
I smoke weed, but you know what? I know what the fucking game is, dog.
Yeah. No, I agree, but that's why I keep saying, like there's a bigger picture that we're not seeing. Like, why are they doing this to us? Why are they making us fight our fellow man? Why are we turning on each other?
Yeah.
And it's all a game for them. It's all, they're like the more they fight, they're even paying these protesters. I don't know if you've seen this.
I saw they were paying fucking $40 an hour for puffy protesters.
Not just that, though. Palestinian protesters, people that go protest Palestine and protest the genocide or whatever.
Are you really serious about that one?
They're professional protesters. There's this dude exposing them. There's a dude that, I don't know how these guys getting the information, but they're like, look, this protester is stirring up shit, and he's getting paid by these big companies, and that's what they do. They just get money to protest, and again, there's more fight in the divide.
Like that Antifa shit, right? Remember how every time they were like, yo, why are these pallets of fucking cinder blocks, bricks popping up all over the place?
Because they want us to fight, create mayhem, so that we get distracted by the real issues. And it's a game, man.
This is fucking crazy, but this whole fucking I mean,
but I'm not gonna lie, that whole weed stuff, it's helping me a little bit, write a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm not joking. It helps my back out, you know. It helps me relax and shit when I come home stressed out. But I think it's out there a lot more,
right?
To try to fucking, you know, to. Stop.
I started smoking weed at 36. I have.
Oh, you were a late bloomer, dog.
Well, you know what? I didn't want to smoke weed in case the 49ers needed a running back, and I had to keep my urine clean. That's why I didn't want to.
Yeah, I know. Joe Montana needed your help, dog. Him and Young.
I had a big ego as a kid. No. But I was always an alcoholic. I like alcohol. I love drinking.
You were either one or the other when you were a teenager. The alcohol dude or the pot dude.
But again, looking back now, I think pot might have calmed me down, whereas alcohol kind of like increased my craziness. And if I would have smoked pot maybe at a younger age, maybe I would have been a better student. Maybe I would have been more calm and like relaxed. But I just had a lot of energy. And you know, when you have too much energy, but I don't believe in oh, this kid has too much energy, let's drug him up. Let's fucking give him some pills that kind of slow him down and make him a little bit more docile.
Nah.
No, I think you should find activities for me, especially with sports or like high impact physical activities. I just need to stay busy. My dad always tells me, idle time is a devil's playground. When you got too much free time, you got too much free time up here, get to work, get to fucking play a sport, pick up a hobby. Don't have too much free time, because then that's when you start doing stupid shit. Again, my pops, smart dude.
Exactly, bro. Your pops the fucking man, dog. Your pops should be the fucking mayor of fucking Boyle Heights, dog.
Right, but again, it's like,
but the politicians are the devil.
Yeah, and the people that speak like just facts and basic like psychology, they get looked at like, what are you talking about? That's crazy. And my dad just said, just take care of your kids. Just be there for your kids. Take care of your household. You don't need a lot of money. Just simplify your life. But people are like, oh, you think that's easy? Yeah. My dad raised two boys in a gang-infested neighborhood with a wife. Didn't want her working because he's like, nope, I want you at home because in case the boys have a bully at school, trouble with school or whatever, you can be here taking care of them. I want you to take. And I know people, oh, that's the patriarchy. It's evil.
Yeah, what wasn't Boyle Heights when you were growing up pretty fucking rough and tough with its Afro puffs?
100%. But the reason I made it out of there, me and my brother made it out of there, is because we had a mom and a dad. And a lot of my homies who didn't have a mom and a dad, they'll tell you. Honestly, that's all I probably needed, dude. If I had a mom and a dad to teach me how to have a good work ethic, a mom to teach me a little empathy, I would have been a better person. I got homies that are still in my neighborhood gangbanging, smoking meth and drugs, and just like lost. We grew up in the same neighborhood. The only difference is I had a mom and a dad that kind of kept me away from the bullshit, you know?
You're looking for that family aspect.
Exactly. And a lot of people don't have that. And that's the thing that my dad keeps saying, like Andy Griffith, all these people that say, like, look, all you need is a dad in the house to teach you right from wrong. And even then, he's not going to be perfect, but he's going to try to navigate you so that you don't go through the dangers that he went through. Because I think most men in this country, when we see dangers, we want to help out the younger kids and the younger generations. Like, I see my goddaughter, she's a little stubborn, but I'm like, dude, when I tell you something, that's not because I'm being mean. It's because I know it's for your best. But now we're the bad guys. I don't know how that makes sense anymore, you know? Like, I don't want you to get hurt, so I'm being toxic by telling you not to do something. Like,
it makes no fucking sense, dude. Hold on, I got something to show you, bro, here, man, that I thought this was fucking awesome. And by you saying goddaughter, let me see, where is it? Right here, baby boy. I thought this was fucking awesome, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I did. When I saw this picture, I was like, yo, this motherfucker has a heart of gold, dude. Heart of gold, man.
And again, the thing that pisses me off is a lot of people, well, you don't have any kids. I'm like, no, but I have a goddaughter, and I still want what's best for her. But, like, they say, like, well, you shouldn't have an opinion. I'm like, yeah, I have an opinion because I have a goddaughter. So, like, it says it takes a village to raise a kid. I agree with that. So, like, even though she's not my biological daughter, I still care what's best for her, man.
Yeah. You're fucking, you got a heart of gold right here. When I saw this picture, I was like, this motherfucker's a saint, dude.
I try to.
The dress is Robin, and she's fucking, she's Batgirl, bro. I was like, this dude's a saint, bro.
Yeah, man. No, but yeah, again, one of the things that I had this as a bit one time, and a couple years ago, my goddaughter was over and she wanted to make some grilled cheese late at night. And I told her, all right, we'll make some grilled cheeses, but when we get to flipping the grilled cheese, let me flip it because the pan is hot. She's like, no, let me do it. And I'm like, mija, it's
How old was she at this time?
She was probably around 8.
Crazy.
But she was being stubborn. She was like, no, I can do it. I'm like, mija, you're gonna get burnt. I let her do it. She ends up getting burnt on her finger on the pan. Like she burned herself really, really bad.
Yeah.
I was crying, and I'm kind of like laughing, but I'm kind of like not in an asshole way. I kind of was like, you know what? I'm glad she got burned. Now she learns. I was trying to tell her not to touch the pan. I told her not to touch the pan. She didn't want to listen, and she got
some
burned.
people gotta learn the hard way, dog.
Right. So now, whenever she's gonna do something stupid, I kind of look at her and just like, grilled cheese. Remember the grilled cheese? Like, oh, all right. Because I wasn't trying to be a dick. I wasn't trying to be a dick, but I was trying to prevent her from getting hurt. But sometimes, let the fucking kids touch the fire. That's the best way they're gonna learn.
100%. Yo, we've been going off for like 35 minutes. We didn't even talk about Harley. Let's get into some of the stuff, man. And all you motherfuckers who hate us, bro, for the beginning of this fucking show, go fuck yourself, bro, because we have our own fucking opinions. And fucking God bless America, motherfucker, because this cocksucker right here fought for this shit. Fucking bow to this motherfucker and bow to everybody who fucking served this country.
Yeah.
I didn't have the balls to do it. They did. Fuck that.
Yeah, but it wasn't about balls. It was just we needed jobs, man. Fuck.
True that. True. I needed a job too. I just didn't have balls.
I'm gonna lie. I've been seeing those ICE commercials, and I'm like, hey, yo, they're paying. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Collect a check and just sit in your house, bro. What the fuck, man? Like, I'm guarding the fucking Boyle Heights.
Yeah. Nah, well, I mean, I used to do that before when I was in the Coast Guard. That's what we did. It was migrant interdiction.
I saw you at the when you did the Coast Guard thing, and what were you at a Kings game?
Oh yeah. I got.
How cool was that, dude? How fucking cool was that?
Yeah, when I was in Long Beach, one of my bosses was like, "Hey, they're trying to look for." I was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it." Shit, like, I got to meet Luke Robitaille, which was the king of the president of player and fans relations. Yeah. Super nice guy, man. Like there's a Lexus Club inside Staples Center or Crypto now. It's like a big ass fancy restaurant.
Staples Center forever. Fuck those guys.
Yeah. But they have a fancy ass restaurant, and they allowed me to take I think I took my two cousins, and my ex-girlfriend at the time, and it was $400 all you can eat, like steak, mashed potatoes, like cocktails. It was amazing, bro. It was fun, bro. And then I got to do the hero of the game thing. I had to go see.
That's cool though. When I saw that shit, I was like, bro, that's fucking awesome, bro. You're in your home fucking town, bro. Your home team, and you're fucking out there. And I'm like, wow, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, man.
That was like that's as fucking good as like coming out in WrestleMania in your own fucking city and shit. You know, like, come on.
That was a dream.
Fucking shit. What was I just gonna fuck? Oh man, I just fucking.
Wait, my buddy, the one that I'm trying to get, the Luchador. He actually got to wrestle at Dodger Stadium. They had a Lucha Libre ring at Dodger Stadium.
Really?
And it was for Mexican Mexican Heritage Night or something. And he got to wrestle on the field before the game.
Imagine
and I was like, you lucky bastard! You got to wrestle at Dodger Stadium. That's pretty tight.
I couldn't even imagine coming out of my hometown and doing something fucking cool like that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I still go to my neighborhood and do open mics, and I enjoy that, man.
My neighborhood got fucking gentrified and I got kicked out. Yeah. So I can't go back to my neighborhood.
Well, but they know what's up. They're like, I'm from here. Fuck you guys. That's the thing. When I go back to my neighborhood, I get a lot of love from people because they're like, you're making us proud because you're funny and you're from our hood. Like keep doing the good work, the good job. And I'm like, thank you.
I mean, I always keep saying, yeah, I'm from Jersey City. I'm from the 201. But then they look at me and I'm like, old version. Not the new version, old version.
Yeah,
the one where you had to watch your back walking down the street version.
I mean, I grew up in Boyle Heights, and a lot of people they assume that everybody from LA is gonna be like anti-Trump. I got homies that were like our first generation immigrants that are big Trump supporters, and I'm like, they're from Boyle Heights, bro. Like we grew up with Democratic leaders and Republican leaders, and trust me. A lot of us that grew up through both are like, life was better under Republican leaders, dude. Like, I know everybody wants to be Democratic, and I'm like, fuck that. We grew up in a rough area. And I'm telling you, it's better during Democratic leaders. I'm just saying. That's why a lot of my buddies are big Trumpers. I don't hate them. I don't love them. They whatever you want to believe it. I don't care. But Yeah.
I'll tell you this, bro. You know what I can't believe, bro? Howard Stern just came out and fucking said, now I can't retire because it's gonna make me look like they fucking fired me. So I can't retire now because of all these people. And he's like, we were talking about working on a contract anyway. And he says that once fucking the word was spreading around that he was fucking, getting let loose, he's like, I had to answer so many text messages from my friends saying, you can come to my company. You can come over here. And he's like, I'm not going anywhere. It's just spreading like wildfire. And he's like, you know what, Robin? Even if we wanted to retire, now we can't because we'll make them look like they're right.
I mean, I guess.
So Howard Stern ain't going nowhere, dude.
Well, it's his ego, too. It's his ego, too. It's kind of like the whole Jay Leno thing when Conan was getting better ratings. And they wanted to replace him.
I'm sorry, dude. Conan was better.
Conan was funnier. I thought Conan was funnier than Jay.
Yeah.
But Jay didn't want to let go of the spot. He's like, no. And he took over that 10 o'clock spot. And it's like, dude, nothing changed. But
I never understood that. It's like Carson gave it up to Leno. Well, it was supposed to be Letterman, but Carson gave it up to Leno because Leno cut Letterman's fucking throat.
Well, he played the game. Yeah, he played the game better.
And he's supposed to follow the fucking tradition of passing the torch. And he didn't want to pass the torch.
Kind of a
Your
douchebag
time,
move.
dog.
Okay, but same thing with Howard Stern. Howard Stern's like, okay, in the 80s, 90s, the motherfucker was the king of all media.
God, bro.
God. He was a shit. But nowadays, because he has to play the game, he can't be as extreme as he used to be.
Did you ever watch the Howard Stern episode of The Biggest Wigger Contest?
Yeah, I did.
My boy won that.
Oh,
that
really?
Was my boy Axis. He was the lead singer of my fucking band.
Oh, nice.
That was my boy Axis, dog.
Nice. Yeah, I used to love that show. And again, when he used to have porn stars, strippers, people
greatest, dude.
Shit, I know, but then he started getting a little more elitist and kind of like turned his back on
well,
his...
once he started getting rid of his crew.
Right.
It was like, bro, it's going downhill now, bro. Where's your crew? You're getting rid of pieces of your crew here. These are the guys that fucking the reason why you were there. This is Voltron, and now you're losing an arm, losing a leg. I mean, he's always kept Robin, but it's like, I think Robin was always just like him anyway.
Well, I mean, that was his. I think that was like his co-host. Like it was like his Shaq to Kobe. They work well together, and honestly, like I don't think he would have been a bigger star if it wasn't for her either. Like I think the both of them kind of complemented each other, but it's just that I think he kind of got a little soft doing what was it? What was it? Not American Idol, but what was that other show?
Oh, that fucking Dancing with the Nothing with the Stars. It was some other voice shit or something like that. He was on.
And he kinda,
America's Got Talent or some shit.
Yeah. So after he started doing that, he kind of like lost the edge a little bit. I feel.
I think he lost the like 5 years into Sirius, he lost his edge.
Yeah,
probably around that time when he started getting a little more popular, like you're saying, you know.
And it's because the thing is, when he was on radio, it was more taboo the stuff he was doing because he was not supposed to do that. But when you get on a platform where you can do whatever you want, it's kind of like the fun's kind of away. I look at it kind of like the whole pot thing, or even like when you turn 21 and you can buy your own alcohol. The best fun I ever had was when I was underage and trying to get alcohol. Or like when pot was illegal and try to get pot and try to smoke because it was illegal. That fun, that
it don't feel the same no more, dude.
Right. And I think that's what happened with Howard. Once like, oh, we could say whatever we want on this station, I'm like, oh, it kind of like diminishes the danger factor, you know?
Exactly. And you know about danger.
I love it, man. Love it.
Your alter ego is, very danger.
Might even do that. My MC Barry Danger's my rap name. I'm thinking about doing some rap songs, man. I was taking an edible last night, and I got into a big YouTube like wormhole with like old school rap, and I'm like, some of these rappers are way better than the new school rappers, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, 100%. I mean, rap to me started. I'm sorry, West Coast, but rap started to go to shit when gangster rap came out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hated it too out here. Like a lot of my friends used to get mad at me because I used to like to listen to East Coast rap, or not just East Coast rap, even early '90s rap that was out here that was still kind of like
conscious rap, bro.
Yeah,
like
melodic, tells a story, and then gangster rap kind of did. It didn't fuck it up, but it was kind of like the equivalent of. I mean, kind kind of like hardcore wrestling. Like not really.
Yeah, I didn't like ECW.
No, ECW.
I didn't care for the blood and gore and all that. I don't like hardcore matches.
It wasn't always blood and gore. See, that's the thing. They had lucha libre guys come in. They had shoot wrestlers. They had RVD, Sabu. They had a couple of those matches, but not all of them. It was like one or two. Like
when I started seeing it, bro, it was when it was deep into like, you know, all that hardcore shit. You had one regular match in the whole fucking lineup, and everything was hardcore. I'm like, oh, who wants to watch this shit?
There was a couple, but the only thing is that you got. I mean, because when they had Rey Mysterio, they had Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, Shane Douglas. They had some good quality wrestlers.
That's early ECW though, right?
Right, and then they had a couple matches where they had Terry Funk, Sabu, Sandman with barbed wires and all. That's like a gap. But it was like a few matches that were kind of hardcore like that. And then the rest of them were still pretty legit. The Dudley Boys were pretty funny, pretty good to watch. Super Crazy and Tajiri, Rob Van Dam, Saturn, Raven. Like they were.
But once they got their TV deal and the video game and all that, it was just everything was hardcore, and then it bled into WWE and all that. And it's like,
and then other companies try ripping it off. Like out here in LA, we had XPW.
Oh, I know that company. All right, I heard of them.
But it wasn't. That was like the worst.
And they got CZW or some shit like that.
And it's like not even like it's just a bunch of like glass and stuff. And I'm like, it's not wrestling. It's just. So, but that's what I consider hardcore rap. Hardcore rap was not wrestling. It was just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking throw this guy into a bunch of glass. I'm gonna say all this gangster shit. That's not really telling the story. It's just, I got my Glock. I'm gonna
Hold on one second. What happened, honey? Substitution for what? Yeah, it's BS because it's cat fed. Yes, yeah. I don't know. Ordering cat food on the app. I don't know.
Yeah, look how far we've come too. Ordering cat food on the app.
That's dude. That bugs me the fuck out, bro. It's like, you know, like they're like substitute because they don't have the 3.5 pound bag. They got the 4.8 pound bag. They just give me the bag of cat food, dog, so these dudes can chill out, bro, for a minute, man.
But it's also interesting where we've come from, like where now we can order cat food. Like it's a weird world we're creating for ourselves.
It's scary out there. Do you know what else is scary, bro?
What's up, man?
Billy Corgan just came out and said when he first met Robert Smith, and I love The Cure. You may not know, I'm a big Cure fan. Saw them when the Wild Mood Swings tour hit. Love The Cure, dude.
I got my Cure shirt right here, man. I rhyme you say that.
He never ceases to amaze me over here.
I know, it's kind of crazy. I got the Cure shirt right here, man.
Billy Corgan said when he met Robert Smith was a little bit tipsy, and he said he wants to make out with him.
Yeah.
I don't picture that in Robert Smith, but I don't think Robert Smith can do no wrong in my eyes. He's no Morrissey like you fucking freaks out there love Morrissey, man. But
maybe he was just fucking around. Like British humor is a little bit more dry than American humor.
I guess, man. It's just funny how Billy Corgan's coming on saying is like when I first met Robert Smith, he asked me to make out with him. It's like, but you out of all people, Billy, you bald Billy or hair Billy? Which one did he want to make?
I mean, I think it was the talent because I mean, in the '90s, I mean, the Smashing Pumpkins were the shit, man. So like, I'm pretty sure like Robert Smith was like, damn, this motherfucker is talented. Like that's why I'm attracted to this fool. If he swings that way.
I mean, The Cure could do no wrong in my eyes, bro. If Robert Smith says make out with him, you better make out with that motherfucker and give him some Charlotte sometimes or something.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but yeah.
Boys don't cry around Robert Smith.
Did you grab my ass? I was like, no. Do you want me to? Like,
I'm like, do I get backstage passes if you want to grab my ass, Rob? You know, I don't know, man.
But it's just, I don't know, man. Like, I fuck around a lot with my buddies, like say gay shit. Like, I remember me and my buddy used to play this game called Gay Chicken.
What the fuck is that, dude? No, I have not, bro.
Is where both of you guys try to act gay in front of people, until one of them has to pull away at the last second. We're like, all
Bro,
right,
I've never heard of that shit before
Oh
in my
yeah,
life.
no, me and
That's
my
some
buddy.
serious drunk game shit, dog.
But it's funny to see other people like, yo, calm the fuck down, because I used to play this game with my homeboy Gabriel, and we used to fuck around. Honestly, again, if you're gay, you're gay. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. I'm 100% heterosexual. I love women. But me and my buddy Gabriel, we would fuck around, and one time, like, what we would do is, like, we pretend like we wrestle each other,
Yeah.
and then we'd fall in bed, and we like look in each other's eyes, and then we kind of like start going in for a kiss. And we would do that in front of my little brother, and my little brother like, you guys better stop. You guys better turn gay one day. But it was funny to see my brother get pissed off, but me and my homie were like clowning, because like, we're not gay, but like, gay chicken, bro.
Yeah.
And so maybe, I don't know, maybe Robert Smith was trying to play gay chicken with Billy Corgan. No, let's see how far this guy can take it, you know?
Holy shit, dog. Well, I learned something new every day, bro. And I never heard of gay chicken. Now, you folks out there, if you want to play with your buddies, drinking games, gay chicken.
Gay chicken. And you can do it so many ways. Like another one is like when we're out in public, and like we'll act very flamboyant, and like other people are like what the fuck? They're arguing, they're fighting. It's just funny, man. Like my buddy and I would be like at the mall, and like he was just like, what are you doing? Why are you looking at her? Why are you looking? And just like people would be like, oh my god, are they really fighting? It was just fun, stupid shit. You know, when you're broke, you gotta entertain yourself somehow.
No, I get you, bro. I get you, man. You know who else is talking about some gay shit, bro? It's Charlie Sheen.
I heard about that, man.
Talking about he's dabbled in the into the man world a little bit, man.
I know. Well, there was a story that I think came out that he actually molested Lucas on the what was it?
What was that? Is that Corey Haim?
I think Corey Haim, and I think Corey Feldman. I think Corey Haim came out and said that too, though, that he molested him, and like everybody was like, come on.
Yeah, Feldman was saying something about like, fuck, who's the one that's dead? Is it Haim or Feldman? I think
Haim is the one that's
Haim,
dead.
yeah. Corey Feldman said that Haim came up to him and said that during one of the movies they were shooting that that he fucking poured Crisco down his butt crack and slammed him and said this is what guys do.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, now you're coming out saying, you have sexual relations with men. Do whatever you fucking float your boat, bro. But if you fucking touched a child, dog, you're a fucking persona non grata in this fucking
though? It wasn't consensual. Like, fuck, man. Like, well, the child thing, it precedes a consensual shit, but like, fuck. Yeah. I heard it was like he was doing physical shit on him, like.
And now it's like, now you're HIV positive, dog. I don't know if you should be fucking, going around fucking.
Which is kind of funny. All the dudes that were like supporting him, like, oh yeah, like fucking Tiger Blood, like Charlie Sheen, and like
Tiger Blood.
Yeah, remember that shit?
Holy shit! Remember?
Well, now people are like, wait a minute, fuck dudes. I'm like, whoa, Charlie, like, I liked all that other stuff, but when you get to the fucking dudes, that's where I draw the line, you know.
Hold on, man. There's 2.5 men. Shit's going too far here, Charlie.
For sure, really fucking like 2.5 men, I guess. But it also, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird that his dad is like such a like legit.
Bro, his brother's Emilio Estevez, dog.
I know, but like his dad, was it the pressure of not being good enough, like to like be your dad's successor? Like why would he like? I don't understand. Like the coke problem, the hookers, all that stuff. Like where does that come from? You know?
Yeah, seriously. Like, how do you fucking go over the edge and keep going down, bro? It's like I don't get it.
Now, is it a daddy issue thing? That's what I'm thinking.
See, that's what makes me think. It's like, does success make you fuck up if you're not strong enough? Like you just go overboard.
That's an interesting
hookers, coke, and all this shit.
But his brother's the opposite. That's the interesting thing. His brother's like not. You never hear his brother.
Estevez is nothing like him, dog.
Right.
You know, that's my fucking Young Guns dude, bro. Fuck that, man. You know.
Fucking Mighty Ducks, man. The Mighty Ducks.
Oh shit. That was the comeback movies for him, bro.
Yeah, but again, it's like. I ain't gonna lie. I like Charlie Sheen. I like 2.5 Men. The character.
I love that show. That was my show, dude.
Yeah, the character. Well, the fucked up thing is that I see a lot of him and me, so that's why I was like, this is just. I kind of was mad that I was like, he's just ripping off a lot of the shit I would say or do, but. But there is a lot of guys that are like that, and a lot of guys that see that I see that cuckold Crier in. They're like, why are you guys letting women do this shit to you guys? Like, I don't get it. Like, you guys are like the way Cryer was such a cuck in the show, and like Charlie, everybody's like, this is how the dream to be single with a big house on the beach,
Yeah.
wife and kids, just living your dream, you know. But I think women got mad at that.
I don't understand why though. Why would you get mad? Like, you have your fucking Sex in the City show.
Right.
We
but
got our
it's
2.5 men.
It's showing men how happiness can be without having a girlfriend. And I think women were pissed off at that. They're like, fuck, these guys are figuring it out. Like, yeah, you don't have to be in a relationship, you know?
No, exactly. What do you want, little girl?
But damn, but the whole fucking gay sex thing, they're gonna watch It's the same way again, man.
Like he's, I don't know if he came out with a book, but I'm just saying he came out and said it. It's like,
I think he had a documentary on Netflix. There's a documentary that just came out.
I mean, does the homie need a little fucking, like, does he need some fucking recognition now? You're feeling like you don't have enough recognition, so you're gonna go get the LGBTQ recognition because you're not getting it no more on the other side?
I think because at the end of his life now, I think he's trying to help out younger kids not go through the same craziness that he went through.
Yeah.
You know, with addiction, with you know, sex addiction. You know, I mean, one of the greatest fuck ups of all. That's why I love a good fuck up. That's why I always liked him. I'm like, fuck, he's a fuck up. I just enjoy fuck ups in life that aren't bad people. They just do stupid shit sometimes, and I'm guilty of it. That's why I look at Charlie Sheen as like you know, kind of like somebody that I look up to because I'm the same way.
Well, he had the fucking the perfect life, bro. He had the money. He had the fucking you know, the single life, or any woman you want, you know, this and that.
He was dating a porn star. He dated Denise Richards.
Yeah.
Had all the money in the world, but something didn't fulfill him. Like, he was like, something was, maybe if you came out like a couple years ago.
We're gonna go back to this one. It's what's in the home, the mother and the father. Maybe there's something missing there that wasn't fucking, you know, stable or happy, that he felt like he didn't get.
Yeah, and I also like look at a lot of serial killers. Like a lot of serial killers. I think Gacy one time wore a pair of high heels and some earrings that his mom had, and his dad beat the fuck out of him and like kind of like made fun of him for being like very flamboyant.
Yeah.
So he suppressed all that shit for being gay. What did he start doing? Started killing and having sex with fucking underage boys. I think same thing with freaking who's the dude that used to eat the bodies?
Dahmer.
I think his dad found out that he kind of was into.
Oh yeah, he was down in that cross-dressing stuff too.
What did he do? He suppressed it till it became like something evil that he had to do on the low, and he ended up killing and doing all this shit. Maybe Charlie Sheen's like, look, I suppressed my homosexuality and I fucked up because I was getting coked out and doing all this stuff. And maybe he's trying to say, if you're gay, be gay, because you're gonna be a lot happier in the long run, you know?
100%. Yeah, he probably is fucking waking up.
Yeah, that's why you don't
say fuck it.
Never suppress your sexual desires. I always say, I like a good thick woman myself. You're never gonna see me murder a bunch of big girls. No,
I will say this: if you want a fucking kid, though, you better suppress that shit, bro. You better fucking suppress it, bro.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing semen retention. I haven't busted a nut in like 3 weeks, man.
Oh, dude, you're gonna fucking you might kill a chick.
I'm thinking about I might explode, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeling a little bit more.
Well, you know what it is too. You're more focused.
Yeah.
Boxers and shit don't do it, bro. You know, like before the fight, no jerking off, no nothing, no fucking focused.
I know, but what am I focusing on? Like, I need to find more goals or something in life, because
you got to focus on your San Francisco 49ers winning the Super Bowl. That's what you got to focus on.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully, but I don't know. We got a bunch of injuries already, man. Yeah,
Did you hear about the winning lottery ticket?
I did not. No. Who won it?
The $1.8 billion. They don't know who won it yet, but it was sold. One was sold in Missouri and another one was sold in Texas.
Oh, wow.
So two fucking people are going to wake up and be fucking a lot more happier.
Yeah, well, again, you don't know that, because like same like with Charlie Sheen, sometimes people don't, when they get everything they wanted, it's not the greatest thing in the world, man.
Can you imagine waking up, bro, and you're like, yo, I just won the lottery. You don't got to worry about shit.
I mean, that's one of the reasons but again, I always talk about what was that dude from Office Space? What would you do with $1 million? I wouldn't do nothing. was like, shit, you don't need $1 million to do that, man. Like, I got an uncle, he don't do shit, and he's fucking happy. He does whatever he wants. I think that's the problem, that we think we're gonna have money to be able to eat what we want, shop where we want, but there's certain people that won't make them happy. You know what I mean?
No.
And I think a sense of purpose is what a lot of people need right now. A lot of people that get shit handed to them, you notice that they're never happier. But if you work your ass off and you save your money to buy, like, let's say a fucking laptop, some rollerblades, they mean more to you because of the work you put into it.
Bro, you sound like me talking to my sister about her son, bro. I'm like, yo, you keep giving him all this shit and he just doesn't care about it because he didn't fucking buy it. He didn't earn it.
Exactly. And that's, again, I'm just regurgitating stuff my dad used to tell me as a kid. Like, nah, work for it, it'll mean more. And yeah, but nowadays we're giving everybody, all these kids, all these minorities, all these people, whatever the fuck they want, and they're still not happy.
Bro, I fucking, everything I have in this house, bro, I fucking busted my ass for.
And it means more.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
that's what
I wipe it down and all that shit and shine it up.
When you give a kid something and they don't appreciate that shit, just throw it away. They're like, fuck it, somebody gave it to me.
No, true though. We're gonna cut some of these out though, man, because fucking we'll do 2 more and then we'll get into the wrestling.
For sure, brother.
What do you think about the LAPD pulling their protection against Kamala Harris?
I mean, it deserves. I think she was only supposed to have it for 6 months, right?
Something like that, yeah.
But I think I forgot. Biden said that no, we're gonna give it.
Biden extended it for a year or some shit.
Right, and then Trump was like, no, everybody gets 6 months, and then but again, Gavin Newsom, I think, was the one that kind of like, no, don't worry, we'll get. So they're taking away 6 police officers from duty to take care of this chick. Well, I don't give a fuck. I don't like. Why does she need protection? Nobody wants to fucking do anything to her. Like,
they were saying the Los Angeles Police Department ended its protection service for former Vice President Kamala Harris on Saturday after facing criticism from an elite unit of its officers and the police union, according to 2 people familiar with the matter.
As they should have. And honestly,
you don't get special treatment, though.
And plus, if you're on the right, like a Republican, part of you's like let's not hurt her because it kind of helps us if she's in positions where she's gonna be fucking elected from the left. Like let her fucking be okay. Like, nobody's gonna want to hurt her, bro. Because like that's the best thing you can do is like let her be alive. Because when she gets up there and talks, she's making our point for us. So like keep her safe, you know?
Yeah, no, 100%. Man. I just never knew that you can make special treatment for people and shit, but everybody else followed the fucking rules for all these years, and now this person gets special treatment.
That's what they do, though. But at the same time, it's kind of like I heard she wants to run for governor of California next.
I heard that too, but you know what? She'll win. She'll win, dude.
I think people are waking up, man. I think people are waking up to the like Gavin Newsom's bullshit. I think people are waking up to the Democratic bullshit here in California.
I thought they would have woke up when the fucking houses all got burnt down, and now they're selling the land fucking pennies on the dollar.
And that's the insane part that I'm looking around like, are you guys not seeing what they're doing? That people, but he's such a nice guy. He doesn't hurt. I don't care though.
Exactly.
It's like fucking having a rapist with like being nice. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna rape you today, but I'm gonna do it in a gentle way so that you won't get mad at me. Yeah, they're basically raping us by being nice.
They were saying the government's not helping, blah, 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 blah. Fuck this, fuck the fucking president, fuck the government, this and that. But then it's like, but now your dude's fucking you, and you're like, oh, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool, man. No, we'll sell it for $1.
The thing that pisses me off out here is that Kamala and Biden were the ones that let all these immigrants into this country, and now Trump, the one that's getting rid of them, they're making Trump look like the asshole. But in reality, in my head, I'm like, shouldn't you blame them for letting all these people in?
Yeah, you know the fucking reason why they were all let in, bro, so they could vote.
So that they can point the finger and I'm like, hey, this guy's fucking doing all this crazy shit. Look at how bad he is. Vote for us. We're not gonna do that. But they're the ones that let it happen.
Yeah. And that's what and now they're sitting back, they're laughing. They're all just laughing at everything, bro.
Yeah. And it's like I honestly think they're all in cahoots, man. I honestly think that Trump,
they're all in it, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah.
All of them. Like your pop said, bro. If he ran for politics, he'd probably wind up being a scumbag like them afterwards. Even though you go in there for good intentions, You want to fucking, you gotta play with the devil.
But I think he would have got killed. Like my dad's heroes, like JFK. Like he likes dudes that are. My dad always used to tell me that, like, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And he tells me the problem is that everybody's about me now instead of we. And nobody wants to help out their community. Nobody wants to help other people because once they get there, they're like, ooh, I'm in a position of power. How can I milk this for my benefit?
You notice though, after 9/11, bro, there's no more we.
Yeah.
There was a lot of we during 9/11, bro, but after 9/11, bro, there was no more we.
And then again, I'm not trying to be a dick, but didn't fucking what's his name Bush profited from like the oil deals that he made after
a lot. Bush had a lot of he owned a lot of the companies that made the food and the waters that sold to the military and the weapons.
There you go. And I've seen documentaries too about a lot of these prisons that have deals with like Cisco owners, like the big food companies. That there is a profit in having prisons. I do see that too now. Like, a
lot of the basketball players and baseball major players have fucking money in that. Like Shaq, Jordan, all them motherfuckers, bro, in private prisons.
And and even I heard I saw this documentary of this fucking judge in like Minnesota that was sending kids to this children's prison. But every kid that he sent to the children's prison, he would get a cutback from the.
Heard about that?
Yeah. Yep. And a lot of these kids were getting raped or jumped, and like they some of them killed themselves. And so this judge, well, I think he got sent up the river for a while, and as he should have, because he was like, dude, you were making money off of people's misery and people like going to prison just because you wanted to bust a nut. That's how I look at politicians nowadays, man.
It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up.
You keep bringing back politicians, but I just can't stand politicians, man.
I can't stand them either. But you know what I can't stand even more, bro? Karens.
Oh yeah.
Did you fucking see that Phillies fucking game?
Yeah.
It's sad to say she's from Jersey. That bitch.
Oh, and not just that though, but the fact that the dude just said like, "Here, take it, leave me alone." I kind of like was happy at that, but it's like she's getting incentivized for her behavior, which I don't agree with. She got the ball, even though homie didn't want to argue. He was like, "Yeah, here, take the ball, just leave me alone."
She got fired from her job, bro, and she said people are outside her house fucking ripping her, bro.
Good. I'm glad people are standing up for fucking Karen.
I never saw anybody fucking go over there and to a little kid who's his fucking birthday, and I want that ball back because it was closer to me. Like, what? It's a fucking ball.
I would have flipped her off and said, "Fuck you, lady."
I can understand. Not even I can understand, but you know what? Make a big stink if it was like fucking like the 600th home run of fucking somebody's fucking career or some shit.
She didn't touch it. The dad grabbed it fair and square just because he ran over to their section. It's a fucking free ball.
He was quicker.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. I'm glad. I'm glad if she did get fired. I'm kind of like glad just for being a cunt. But
how do you work for the board of ed, bro? And this and that, bro? And you're fucking doing this.
Those people that are entitled, that feel that I speak for everybody, and I know what's best for everyone. They don't know what's best for everyone. They think they do. And man, good thing she got fired. Fuck that.
Piece of shit, bro. Let's get into some. I'm gonna make a fucking this week, bro. I'm gonna make a fucking intro for wrestling, bro, for us to get into the wrestling, so people know when we get it, man. But big news in the wrestling, bro. Big news. Here we go. AJ Lee just signed a multi-year, full-time contract.
Oh wow! I didn't know.
All right. She's on Raw tonight. She was on SmackDown fucking last fucking Friday, bro.
I saw that, but I'm like, has she been keeping up like physically with wrestling?
Joe, she looks phenomenal. She's 38 years old, bro, but she still looks like she's in her 20s.
But yeah, 100%. But like, I mean, I just saw what's her name come back, one of the Bella twins, and she did all right in the ring. I thought she was like the time away was gonna be like, oh, it's gonna probably be hard for her.
No,
she had a pretty decent match with what's her name, the man. So I don't know.
Well, they said they're putting the rocket strap on AJ Lee.
Oh yeah, she's still popular amongst with like nerds, wrestling nerds, and
94 million views on her short in one day.
Yeah, I believe it. She was like, you gotta understand, this was right after the whole sexy bikini blonde bimbo wrestlers of that era.
Yeah.
So this was after like I think a little bit after Deborah, Sable, like right during that
whole Divas shit.
But it was still Lita, Trish Stratus kind of like elevated it. But then when she got in there, it was like they still had those girly belts, but she actually put quality matches on, like, and she was actually entertaining, you know.
Well, she got Roxanne Perez saying, "Mommy's home."
Oh, okay, there you go.
Because she's saying she's the daughter of AJ Lee, since, you know, when she was a kid, she idolized AJ Lee. She's like, I'm your daughter, your mom, Punk is dad.
Yeah.
It's like, when Roxanne Perez gave Punk the Pop Rocks, she's like, sorry, mommy, I had to give daddy the Pop Rocks. And she goes, my daughter does no wrong in this world. I'm like, look at this, bro. Come on.
I mean, I'm happy because I think it's nostalgia again for a lot of the kids that grew up in that generation.
And she has the Intercontinental title because she took it from Bex.
Yeah. Oh, does she? Is that the?
She took it from her. She left it in the ring, and AJ Lee's prancing around with the belt now.
And I'm kind of glad they're making that belt a little more relevant, like because I thought that for a while there was too many belts, but the fact that once the man has it, and now AJ Lee's gonna probably fight for it.
Yeah.
Makes that belt a little bit better.
Exactly, bro. Put the heavyweight strap on fucking what's her name, bro? Oh god, what's the fucking that Chilean chick's name? What's her name?
Oh yeah, she's gonna get it. She's too hot. She's too hot.
Put the strap. Put that heavyweight belt strap on her, bro.
Vaquer?
Yeah, Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah.
However you pronounce it, bro. It's hot.
She's hot.
Hotness.
Yeah, Chilean. Hot.
You know, put the belt on her. Put the IC on AJ Lee. Let's get this thing rolling, bro. Come on, man.
Well, it's gonna. You know what they do? They're gonna. First of all, they're probably gonna do a mixed match.
Oh, of course, yeah. They're gonna do that for the WrestlePalooza thing.
Right. So
that's
the
first thing on ESPN too. First PLE on ESPN.
I think that's what they're gonna do first to try to like build it up, see how she does, and then after, like, I'm pretty sure Punk's gonna get a clean pin.
Yeah.
And then after,
I think AJ might get it though. I think AJ might get it.
I don't know.
She's back. She's, you know, they got to get that crowd hype, bro. AJ gets it.
I think people still want to see that Punk can beat Seth Rollins. So I think Punk's gonna beat Seth for the heavyweight title, and AJ's gonna beat fucking this chick for the IC title. I mean, that might be cool, but again, I don't know. What if AJ swerves us and fucking screws over Punk?
Stop it. That's heresy, bro. That's heresy, man.
I know, but it make it interesting. Like, oh wow, Punk got screwed over. Like, it'd be funny.
Oh, hold on, man. The crowd's not liking this one here, Drunken Sailor. I don't know. You're getting heat on this one, bro.
I like again. It's a swerve. You know, it'll be a nice swerve.
That would be fucked up, dude.
Yo,
how much more can Punk get fucked over, dude?
Well, that's what it's like.
You just got your wife fucked you over now.
That'd be cool though. I don't know. Something about that. I'm like, wow, like, you got screwed over.
Oh, I mean, this is great, but you know who's fucked up right now, bro?
Who's that, brother?
Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle's fucking saying that fucking he was on somebody's podcast and he said, and they were talking about AJ Lee and Punk, and he was like, you know, he's like, yeah, it's good AJ Lee's back, but she's been around the block a few times in the behind stage, and I'm like, go ahead, you want to eat that? Go ahead, eat it. And he's like, fucking, you know, AJ Lee's been around the block. And it's like, bro, why are you saying about the man's wife, dog? What the fuck, bro? She's married now. You don't talk about the old shit.
And that is that, though. I think he might just be bitter that he got let go. Like, I like Riddle, but...
He's a bitter cokehead, bro, because you got let go because you were fucking snorting too many lines, and Randy Orton told you, bro. Chill the fuck out.
And then who was she connected to? Who's like...
AJ, well, he's saying he didn't mention any names, but he's like, you know, I heard, you know, he's like, because I've been around the locker room a little bit, you know, like, she's like me, she's been around, and like the only person I ever she dated fucking what's his name, bro, Lethal. She dated Lethal before she got into the business. She, you know, that was her coach, and she dated Jay Lethal. Everybody knows that one, and fucking. They were fucking saying that, you know, maybe Dolph and stuff like that, you know, before Punk. But it's like, bro, everybody's got a past, dog. But like when you're married, yo, shut your mouth, bro.
And again, it just sounds like bitterness on his part.
It makes him look bitter, dude. It's like, bro, come on, man.
And but also we're talking about him, and nobody's been talking about him for a while, so maybe he just did that to get his name out there.
It's fucking a cornball, dude. I'm sorry, bro. Yo, there's only one wrestler that should be wrestling with no fucking shoes on, and that's fucking either fucking whatchamacallit, the Von Erich fucking dude,
yeah,
or fucking Snuka. That's it, dude. Put your shoes on, bro. Those two guys got it covered, man.
And Yokozuna. I'd say Yokozuna and Head Shrinkers.
Well, yeah. All right.
But yeah, it is kind of fucked up, man. You know, like, and out of nowhere, too, man.
Kevin Von Erich for you motherfuckers. I do know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nah, that is kind of fucked up on his part, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He's a fucking bitter old fucking man, bro. Bitter fucking bastard, bro.
Okay.
Now, AEW just had their fucking Forbidden Door shit, right?
I didn't get to see that. Man.
Now, I'm gonna spoil some shit for you, bro, because Nick Nemeth was kind of hurt when he watched it, Dolph Ziggler, because he said they brought back Wardlow, and he thinks that Wardlow just got wasted and he's back to the mid-card fucking nothing. You know, I think Nemeth wanted him to come to TNA.
I know, but I think AEW, they fuck up a lot of their fucking like stars that are coming up, and I'm like, oh, this guy's about to explode, and then they just fucking drop the ball with them. AEW is known for dropping the ball with a lot of stuff.
Wardlow had a lot. He was like white hot, dude, or whatever they call that shit, bro. Should have put the strap on that motherfucker, man.
But again, and they bring him back down, and they bring these guys back to like mediocrity, and it's like, dude, what did you guys do? You guys wasted a golden opportunity.
It fucking sucks. I mean, I was an AEW dude in the beginning, but then I kind of woke up and I was like, oh, you can't like both with you motherfuckers? I'm out, dude. This is getting kind of boring over here anyway.
I kind of stopped when every week was like, oh, this guy is all in.
I love it.
Every fucking week, like somebody that leaves WWE or TNA or whatever, like goes there, and it's like, oh, it's gonna be, and it's like hot for like a month or a month and a half, and then they just don't do shit with them.
He's always I got a special new breaking news next week. Breaking news, and it's like. Rob Van Dam said it though. Rob Van Dam said it. He's like, bro, you're hot for a week in AEW, and he's got a new toy. Then he puts you down, and he gets a new toy.
And that's why they're fucking up. They're not letting the wrestlers develop and then stay there long term. That's why, like, the slow burn. I keep saying. That's why I was so happy with the whole Paul Heyman and the whole what was it, the tribal chief stuff.
Oh, fucking
It was like 2 years of storyline. It was 2 fucking years, and it was the slow burn that made those final matches worth it.
Yeah.
And again, I think wrestling fans or like wrestling promoters don't have the patience anymore, where it's like one and done. All right, move on. No, let that story play out.
And actually, that shit was fucking what, from 2020 to what, fucking 2023 or something?
Yeah.
Like Cody won.
The slow, not just but it was the whole the tribal chief, the Usos, Sami Zayn, the whole thing. Every month it was like, oh, these guys are entertaining and they're making it like fun to watch. It was like
when they got the handshake thing going, I was oh.
But again, it's the whole Paul Heyman's mind of like slow burn, let it play out every week. AEW has no patience, man. They want like instant gratification right away, and I'm like, dude, let the story play out, man.
Did you? If you watched the Cody Rhodes podcast, he just had on Bruce Pritchard.
I did not see it yet. No.
And Pritchard said that Cody was supposed to win it at that first WrestleMania, but when they got to the building, Vince was like, "No, one more year, they'll be behind you even heavier."
I agree with that. And he was still hot. And the thing is, when you don't need the title, you still have Roman with the belt, and you have him like sell out if people want to see him, and you got Cody. So it's kind of like the Undertaker not having the belt or Roddy Piper not having the belt. Like he even said it, Vince McMahon, if you don't need the belt and you can still sell tickets, you're worth more to me. So I can see that.
How did you feel when Roman won that WrestleMania? Like my jaw was on the floor.
I was a little pissed, but again, it was a swerve that I was like, what? He didn't win it, and it made me want to watch more. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, sometimes when you don't get what you want, you're like, what? I didn't get what I wanted. You want to keep watching it. And I think that's what McMahon always banks on. He always banks on, don't give them what they want right away. You know, like dangle that carrot in front of them because they're going to come back for it.
Yeah.
We were there for another year, so, like, it worked.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fucking hot. I didn't think he was gonna go back the next show. I was like, oh, this dude fucking what a waste. What a waste to bring this cocksucker in.
He was still hot. Cody could do no wrong in that year after he lost.
Yeah. But he was fighting a lot of bum matches after that. It was just like it didn't seem like he was gonna get back there.
But the thing about Cody is that whatever they give him, he always makes it work. When he had the dashing Cody Rhodes, awesome time. When he had the whole Stardust thing, he made that shit work and people liked it. And that's the thing that they were pissed off at. Like, no matter what we give this kid, he makes it work. And it's true. He makes everything work, man.
Yo, you could tell he's Dusty's son, dude. Because Dusty got the polka dots and he put that shit over.
Yeah. And again, it's I enjoy it. And I like old school wrestling where like I talk to my buddies about how like it used to be only 4 pay-per-view events. So you had to watch Saturday morning cartoons or Saturday morning wrestling to know, oh, why is this guy beefing with this guy? And it would take like 4 months for that beef to finally be settled at a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But now with Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, like NXT, monthly pay-per-views, it's hard to develop a story that keeps you invested, you know?
Well, we already know that now instead of a fucking, a spectacle, it's all about money.
Yeah.
It's all about money, man.
Yeah. But again, that's why I get mad at when I see like on the ring they have Prime.
Oh yeah.
Drink. They have like
Prime, Slim Jim Snickers.
Yeah. Even the tables have the Slim Jim stickers now. I don't know if you noticed. When they get a table out now, they have the Slim Jim stickers on the tables.
Wait, slabbed on top of it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Now there's Slim Jim tables.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's like that movie, Idiocracy, where everybody's like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's the same shit. I'm like, damn, they kind of called it. And also makes me go back to CM Punk when he got mad that WWE no longer was going to allow them to, get sponsored by other people. But Brock Lesnar still came out with the Jack Link's Turkey shorts.
Yeah.
CM Punk was like, wait a minute, how come he gets to wear Jack Link's Turkey and gets a sponsorship, but we can't do that? Kind of like pisses you off a little bit now.
It's kind of fucked up, man. It is fucked up, bro.
The WWE wants to make their nut above everybody else. So how much money is too much money though? Like that, I'm like, come on.
Let me throw this out there before we do the last topic. Yo, AJ Lee's merch sold out day 1 off the website.
Hot as fuck, man.
Pre-orders sold out.
Guys love her. Girls want to be her. Like she's like an underrated wrestler. I always enjoyed her when she was
she's the female Jeff Hardy, dog.
I can see that.
Like,
I mean,
to the fans, like that much love.
She can do no wrong. Like she's fucking popular. Everybody likes her. She's like a little pixie.
I think she got a bigger pop than Punk in Chicago.
I mean, because they know they're together. But yeah, I mean, she is hot. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like she's one of the hottest divas of all time.
Yeah, that's Hudson County, Jersey, right there, bro. Union City, New Jersey.
Wait, was she Puerto Rican?
Yeah, dog, 100%.
Yeah. No, because I don't know. Like I look at some of these chicks and I'm like, look Puerto Rican, but like, yeah, she's pretty. And again, I'm just happy the kids are happy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it right. But you know who's not making fucking? You know who's not happy, bro? This is the last thing we're gonna talk about.
Who's that?
And this bitch is fucking so miserable, and I love her, dude. I love this fucking bitch, dude.
Who's this?
Ronda Rousey, dog.
Can't stand that bitch.
Talking about fucking, she's talking smack on fucking on what was it? Alexa Bliss, I think, because was it Alexa Bliss that beat her for the belt, or was it Liv Morgan?
And she deserved it.
She's talking all that smack about Liv Morgan, how I could beat her and this and this and that. It's like, bro, it's a fucking fake fucking event, dog.
Yeah.
You know?
I seen Ronda here at I went to an AEW Friday show here at the Forum.
Yeah.
And Ronda wrestled for AEW on a dark show, but she didn't get a pop. Like she had a couple bloopers. Like it was at the end of the show, so like we were gonna already leave, but they're like, oh, special treat. Khan came out. And it was Ronda and her homegirl in a tag team match against these other two broads. And
I got you some right here, bro. She's fucking talking smack, saying, they're like, would you ever go back to the WWE? And she's like, they fired my friends. No, but she's like, but I will consider going to AEW. Like, what? Like, bro.
I thought she was overhyped. I didn't think she was like
Charlotte Flair, who was it? Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch made that match.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And
like,
it was like she was giving everything. It's kind of like the Batista when Batista came back and the fans weren't into it. They're like, dude, we're not into this.
Blue-tista.
Yeah. So I think everybody was kind of the same thing with fucking what's her name. Like, dude, Liv, like they saw her story and how like she was a big fan.
Another Jersey girl right there.
Right.
Liv, love her.
And she like paid her dues. So the fact that this chick comes in and like, oh, we're gonna put the title on Ronda, even though she doesn't deserve it. She was never really a wrestler. I
didn't like the whole Piper thing, and she has the original Piper jacket though.
But he gave her the blessing, I think.
Yeah, he did. Fucking Piper, dude. God damn it.
I just ordered a Hot Rod shirt too. I have an old one, like with the red collar, but I just ordered another white one that just says Hot Rod on it. So
he's the man. I didn't like the whole fucking. I don't know, man. I mean, I think Ronda Rousey's sexy. I loved her in the UFC.
I didn't like her in the UFC. I kind of saw the hype. Same thing with Brock. I don't think Brock deserves to be heavyweight champion after the record that he had. Because, like, if you think about it, Brock was 2-1 when he got that title shot, and he nearly lost to Couture.
Yeah.
And then every fighter that he put up against him whooped his ass. The one guy that he beat when he choked him out, I think gassed himself out in the first round after whooping his ass. And then Cain Velasquez whooped his ass. I think the other guy that kicked him in the stomach whooped his ass. Like, Brock was also a figment of our imaginations. You go back and watch his highlights, wasn't that good. Same thing with Ronda. Ronda was good with smaller girls that she could like manipulate and bend. But once she fought a fighter that could actually fight,
she got boxed out, dog.
It was a figment of Dana White's imagination, and she believed it. She thought she could go in there, but once she got with quality fighters, she couldn't do anything.
Kind of like Rocky.
Yeah, like,
you know,
well,
they picked the opponents for her, bro. They picked the ones that boom, 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 but then you're gonna run into that one opponent who's gonna knock you the fuck out.
And again, it's kind of like I always see same thing with CM Punk. That's why I was pissed that CM Punk got on that pay-per-view right off the bat, and I was like, wait a minute, this guy's never
high paycheck too, high paycheck.
But he didn't deserve it. A lot of fighters that were pissed were like, wait a minute, we've been busting our ass. Why is Punk coming in and getting a pay-per-view fight? I think that's two of them, right? If I'm not mistaken.
He was 0-2, bro.
Yeah, and he hit the line on a lot of these guys. That's why I was pissed. I don't like that. Oh, we're gonna let this guy ahead of the line. Same thing with the Jake Paul brothers.
I think Punk talked a good game, bro, to Dana White. Good lip game.
Well, obviously, and plus he sold tickets. And at the end of the day, do you want a good fight or do you want to sell tickets? And that's the problem with a lot of these promoters. They're like, well, I'd rather sell tickets. I don't give a fuck if I put a quality stuff out there. And that's the thing with Ronda. She sells tickets, but she's not gonna be a quality wrestler.
Yeah. Got one more thing to ask you. Since we're talking about selling tickets. Next year, Mayweather versus Tyson.
I heard about that.
Happening, dog.
Okay, but it's a joke. Now they're proving that boxing is a joke. I've said this a long time ago. Mayweather made it so that he didn't have to put quality fights out there because people are going to pay no matter what. Jake Paul took that torch and was like, yeah, I don't have to. Canelo.
Did you hear Tyson? Did you hear Tyson came out and said, I don't want Jake Paul. I don't want you talking about you're the best and you beat the best. He's like, you gave me $10 million to fucking let you win. Extra.
But
extra.
It proves the point that you don't have to put quality up there because people are going to pay for tickets. They just want to see the spectacle. But it's going to get to a point where people are like, all right, we're tired of seeing crap. We want to see quality.
But how do you think Tyson's going to match up with Mayweather?
Mayweather's like 140 pounds?
Yeah.
Tyson's what, 250, 240?
Probably 230. I give it 230.
It's gonna be a dance. They're gonna dance. Same thing with Roy Jones because he fought Roy Jones all back.
But remember? Tyson don't dance, dog.
He did with Roy Jones. I remember Roy Jones was just like moving around and dancing. I think it's gonna be a kind of like a sparring session that's gonna make a lot of money. It's basically that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be an overhyped sparring session, bro. And people are stupid enough to, I want to watch.
Oh, it's gonna. I mean, the Tyson fucking Paul fucking fight blew up Netflix, bro. Like Netflix was stuttering. And never stutters, and it was stuttering.
And it was not good, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Though. Like, it's it's the page out of Vince McMahon, bro. It's like you either want people booing you or you want people cheering for you, but you don't want silence. And when you're a crazy figure like that gets extreme hate or extreme love, you're gonna sell tickets. And even Mayweather said it. People tune in to watch me either get knocked out or win, but they want to see me one of those two things to happen, and that's why I have to be this outlandish character. And even Mayweather says it. I took all that shit from wrestling. Wrestling taught me that.
So it makes me wonder that I think McGregor probably would have kicked his ass. Maybe it was fake.
I think he was better than McGregor. McGregor, like, I mean, it was his first boxing fight, and it was a big payday. It was an exhibition match.
Nah.
I mean, towards the end, Mayweather won, but like Mayweather did what he did. He just danced, and then towards the end, he kind of got him with a couple combos, and McGregor could have continued. But again, if they were to fight in a octagon, McGregor would whoop his ass.
That was supposed to be the next thing.
Supposedly, but I think Mayweather was like, no, I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Mayweather's smart. He's like, I only do stuff that I know I'm going to be the winner at.
For a guy who can't read, he's really smart.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
You know?
And that's what, But again, there is going to be a fight this Saturday, which I try not to be interested, but I like that dude, Bud Crawford from Nebraska.
Okay.
He's going to fight, I think he's fighting Canelo. And I as much as, you know, you're supposed to root for your raza, like, I kind of don't like that Canelo is kind of becoming the new Mayweather, where he's not fighting that Mexican style, which is let's get in the ring, let's let it all out. It's more like, I'm going to dance around, let the judges give me the win. He's
WWE Entertainment now, bro.
I know, but this guy, Bud, he's not a pushover, and I think he's going to want to go in for the kill. So I think Canelo's going to get a rude awakening, man.
Well, that guy's got him. He wants to make a name, probably.
Yeah,
Canelo got nothing to lose, bro. This dude's got fucking the name to build.
And I like those guys that are hungry. That I'm like, I don't care about the money. I don't care about the belts. I'm going to go in there and whoop your ass. And I think that's what boxing is missing. Guys that want to whoop each other's ass to prove that how much better they are.
It's over now, bro. It's all not. I mean, like you said, I've been saying boxing was fake. I'm saying baseball and football are fake, but nobody's believing me.
Yeah,
it's fucking fake.
Well, baseball, like, even a while back when they had the whole Astros cheating scandal, I heard there was a little scandal in the NFL where a couple.
Oh, they got you guys, right? The Astros got you guys, right?
Yeah, and I heard there was a couple refs that were kind of giving a lot of favorable calls to the Chiefs.
Oh, 100%, dude.
And so, like, a lot of people are like, wait a minute, it's infiltrating the referees now, which is kind of. And in boxing, it's been like the biggest rigged sport in the world because, like, the judges, you could pay out.
And the mafia was running the boxing, right?
Yeah.
Fucking insane. Sailor, what do you got coming up, man? I see you got something coming up, bro.
Yeah, I did. I totally fucked up. I got a show this Thursday at Grins and Sins Comedy. My buddy Jojo Garcia has got a cool show right here in the city of West Covina. So come on out, check it out. It's gonna be this Thursday at 8 p.m. A lot of cool comics on that lineup, man.
Let me pull it up. Let me try to pull it up here for these folks over here. Let me see. I know they tagged you up on this jam. There we go. Let me pull it up for the folks out there so they could see it.
Got it on there?
There we go. Is this the one you're talking about?
Yeah, there you go. A little bit about it. Yeah, it's Grins and Sins Comedy. It's gonna be I'm a special drop-in guest. Oh, show starts at 7 p.m. Fuck, my bad. It's at 7 p.m. But it's a good spot. It's a good bar. They got a lot of great cocktails, a lot of good beers. So, like, hopefully we get some people in there, man. Because right now, football season is kind of a bitch. I'm pretty sure the show's not gonna start till after the football game, though.
Yeah. Oh, they'd be crazy to fucking put the thing on while the game is on, bro. Nobody's gonna.
Yeah, I know, but it's because, like, when comedy in the comedy scene, people don't think about, like, Monday Night Football or playoff baseball. So that's why I tell people, hey, dude, there's a game on. Be careful. So.
Yeah, no. If it's Monday Night Football, it's Thursday. So I mean. Is there a game on that fucking Thursday? Or?
Yeah, Thursday Night Football. Yeah, Thursday Night Football now.
Ooh.
But it's going to be a fun show. Regardless, those shows are the best because I always say try to get their attention. If people are watching the football game and you're really that funny, can you get them to turn around and look at you? So I enjoy that.
I think you should start in your comedy thing, bro. I think you should go up there with a can of spinach already cracked open and crack it.
I go with a beer. I go with a beer.
Oh, beer.
Yeah, I do that.
Get a fucking beer that looks like a can of spinach.
Probably that, yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, man. Sailor, bro. It's been another go. Next week, we have Army veteran from Clean Sanchez Media Podcasting Company, Army veteran Jonathan Sanchez.
Oh, firme.
We have him coming on next week. I asked him. He said he's down. I figure you guys could chop up some war stories and stuff like that.
Oh, hell yeah. That would be fun, man. I'm kind of glad that we're again. I just did a show a while back for the VFW here in Monterey Park, and I'm just trying to bring up awareness for men's mental health. So for all the people out there, if you're struggling with mental health, especially the vets, don't be afraid to ask for some help, man. There's a bunch of websites that help everybody out. So that's hopefully we'll touch on those topics next week, man.
Oh yeah, no, he's a big big pariah, if that's the word I'm looking for mental health and stuff like that. Big time.
Hell
Him and
yeah,
his boys.
brother.
He's got him and his army buddies got a podcast called DD214 podcast.
Sounds good. Sounds good there. All right, fuck it, man. Well, for the Drunken Sailor, for Dee Rotten.
There we go. You guys, we'll see you guys next week with some Clean Sanchez, man. Take it easy, brothers and sisters. And remember, don't fucking hate, bro.
Yeah.
Life is too short, man. Later, guys. Exactly.
In the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito, bow to handle.
Famcast Media, bitch.